Yes, you guys heard that right. Zara sale sucks. But why? First of all, don't get me wrong. I love Zara. If you guys follow this channel since quite some time, you must be already aware that I love Zara a lot, probably more than most of you guys. But why I'm saying this? Because I love a particular brand a lot, I do shop most of the pieces from that brand. So I know the pain points in terms of shopping. And few of the points I'm going to mention in this video are applicable from this particular year for the sales in specific. And few of them, they were existent since long time. I don't know the exact date when Zara sale is going to start, but generally it starts during the week of Christmas. As simple as that. Point number one, delivery fee and also return pickup fee. I mean, shipping fee or delivery fee, it's been existent since very long time. But if you shop for 2,990, generally it's free shipping, even during the sales as well. But this particular year, which they introduced with the Black Friday sale, if you want to buy discounted products, you need to actually pay shipping fee irrespective of the price. If it is a 790 product, you have to pay. If it is a 5,000 or 10,000 also, you have to pay the shipping fee. That's something you need to consider. On top of that, the return pickup fee, it was also not there 6 months before, 100 rupees per pickup. So if you're ordering 3 products and if you're returning them at 3 different times, you have to pay 100 each and every time. I mean, whatever the amount you pay or whatever the refund amount you have to get, 100 rupees will be deducted. That's actually very bad. Means you have to return all of the products at one single time. And also Zara being one specific brand which have so much inconsistency when it comes to sizing since last 1 year, I think they should not have kept the return fee and shipping fee during the sale times. This I wanted to talk with you guys. I mean, during the sale times, generally, most often than not, you would be buying 1 or 2 items that may or may not get accounted to 3,000 rupees. So that's the reason they must have kept the shipping fee. But however, what about the people who actually shops a lot, like 5,000, 6,000 rupees? They still have to pay the shipping fee. And the other scenario, what I would see, for example, if you're buying a t-shirt, just you want to buy one single t-shirt at 790 rupees, you have to pay a shipping fee of 290 rupees again, which makes that 2,000. And then if you have to return that particular item because of size inconsistency, the thing is that already 290 rupees lost, you will not get that as a refund. And on top of that return pickup fee of 100 rupees, so you're going to lose almost 400 rupees without even having the product with you. If you're ordering more as well, the percentage of loss is going to vary. But in terms of what you're losing, that particular amount, it's going to stay the same. That is one thing I'm not happy with. But does it matter? No, it doesn't matter to Zara because they're not going to change that. And each and every brand is following that. Easy returns, exchanges or refunds, it's actually a joke. I will make a dedicated video, be it Myntra, Ajio, Zara. I think H&M and Amazon, they're topping it right now in not following that trends these brands are doing. They're actually very good at it at this point of time while shooting this video. For the first point, उनको पास only with दिमाग है क्या? हमारे पास नहीं है. I mean, for this particular tip or for this particular solution, you need to have a thoda sa extra budget also. First thing, in case if you're using a sale product, add one more non-discounted product, be it anything, but 790 or 890 or whatever the non-discounted product, add to that. Of course, no need for you to pay the shipping fee of 290 rupees. Return that particular product. Of course, you are gonna pay 100 rupees. Anyway, I saved you 200 rupees with this particular tip if you just follow that. But for that, you need to make sure that you have some sort of extra budget and also you're okay with that particular amount not being in your bank account for that 1 or 2 weeks, whatever it could be. And also make sure that that item is returnable, by the way. Don't order accessories which are non-returnable. That's the solution for the problem number 1. And point number 2, incremental sale policy. Zara generally follow incremental sale policy. I mean, at the start of the sale, you're going to see only 20, 30, 40%, mostly 20 and 30%. And then with time, every 2 weeks, they're going to increase their discounts every 2 weeks. But the fear of losing out, always the shopping, the marketing strategy, and Zara in particular, or most of the fast fashion brands in particular, they actually play on the consumer's mindset, the fear of losing it out. Means if you know that the product is going to be out of stock, there is a tendency that we end up buying that particular product. So obviously most of the people will be buying at 20 to 30% off. So you are getting only 30% or 20% of the discount, and that too after waiting for 6 long months. And within a month, the new arrivals are going to release. And for example, if you bought a printed shirt, assume that if you bought a printed shirt for 3,000 rupees, hardly how much you must have saved if it is a 30%, 900 rupees. On top of that, you are paying 290 rupees as the shipping fee. For a full price product, there is no shipping fee if you buy for 2,990. I'm not saying that you buy new arrivals. I'm saying that the current strategy. So the incremental sale policy, it gets increased every 2 weeks and you are going to get the best discounts at end of January. I'm just eyeballing it based on how it goes every single year because I do these videos and I shop from Zara online or offline every single year during the sale times, which happens only twice in a year. So this is the pattern. For the incremental discount policy, they actually want to make most of the sale or most of the profits during the early part of the sale. That's their logic, but don't shop it. Shop at the end of the sale. Just get the maximum discounts or best value in case if you waited for 6 months. That's the solution. Nothing more than that. Yes, you might not get something in your size, but you waited for that for 6 months. Why not just try it in the next collection? Try to shop for 20 to 30% off. Third point for this video, which is again, fear of losing out or I would say out of stock. Most of the items you want to buy during the Zara sale because many of the people will be buying at the very start of the sale. Generally, you don't get them in stock, in your size at least. I mean, you need to check them constantly. Means fashion influencer who wants to order the particular products or who wants to get the best deal, they might be doing it. But does each and everyone have the time to do so? Absolutely not. So you may or may not get the stock again. So again, what is the point of Zara sale? This particularly applies to the sale or this time of the year in specific. That would be the type of products or category of clothing which you will find the most. But Zara is one specific brand which I like the most because of their versatility in terms of their offerings. Means be it the type of fit or be it the type of clothing, they have got you covered most often than not. But particularly this season, it caters towards the winter season and they do have many winter collection, be it varsity jackets or be it any types of jackets. I feel that, okay, you got a great deal at the end of the sale for 50 or 60% off or maybe 70% off, 80% off also you do get at the end of the sale and you ordered few of the products. But by the time you receive that and assume that sizing and everything is perfect, it would be end of January. In most of the regions here in India, of course, that will be useless because almost January 1st week or 2nd week, it's endgame for the winters. So again, what is the point of winter collection? So target summer collections in specific printed shirts in case if you are living in a moderate or light winter regions. However, as I mentioned, the pain point here is that they do have so much of winter collection and you are gonna get best offers on winter collection which you may or may not be using during the summers. But however, it's a smart tactic to actually invest in case if you are investing in nice basic pieces or maybe great designs with basic colors. That's something actually you should consider doing. The point number 4, no cash on delivery option right now. Zara sales generally when they open, be it 9 p.m. generally they do it on the mobile application followed by 10 p.m. on the website and then the very next day in the stores. Stores, this cash on delivery doesn't apply, of course. But here, generally it's a very easy way to place the order. Right now you can just do UPI or anything while listing the particular product. So it's an easy way and you can place that instantly before the item gets stocked out. This applies even during the early part of the sale or maybe the 60-70% off at that time also. But as of now, they don't have this cash on delivery option. You have to make sure that you have to go through the process every single time at the time of shooting this video. They don't even have an option to save a particular card. I mean, you have to enter your card details or maybe a UPI details every single time. If Zara, anyone from Zara is watching this video, just please make our life easy. I mean that you made it a little bit easy by not having cash on delivery option from your end because no need for you to process to different bank accounts. Rather, you will just return to your source account. But as a customer, it's not a friendly option. And number 5, this you may or may not encounter and this happens mostly during the sale times as I observed. You will receive the products without tags and sometimes you will receive products with defects or not in a great condition. This mostly happens during the sale time and particularly at the end of the sale. That is something you need to consider. I mean, you can get your money back, but there is a process for you guys to know. I actually made a short video or a reel, Instagram reel, how to get your refund back in those scenarios. Do watch that in case if you want the solution. But this happens mostly during the sales. Sometimes it do happen during the normal times as well. But for sales, the probability is more. These are the pain points. generally you would encounter, and that's why Zara sale sucks. But does that mean that you should not shop? Of course you should, but make sure that you shop smartly. And in case if you want to shop my wishlist video on what to shop during Zara sale, do let me know in the comment section below. Based on your comments only, I will actually make a shop my wishlist video, because there is no point if you guys are not interested. Do let me know in the comment section, and that's it from me. See you next time.